Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Welcome if you are new here. Thank you for clicking on the video. Please subscribe if you haven't already. I hope you like my videos. Today we are doing the old mid-year switcheroo. I am simplifying things, removing things. I just feel like I'm not getting very far with our savings. I mean, we are only stuffing a little bit a week, but I just feel like I've got too many categories, too many things, and I'm like, oh, but I need to put in here and I need to put in there. So I've consolidated and I feel so much better. But we're also going to be setting up some new binders. So you may have seen I did spend a couple of hours in Southampton and I got my Rocking Coven box from the fabulous Eva at the Rocking Witch, and I love this. So I have decided, so I've known about this box for a while. So I've been waiting for it and waiting very patiently, and now I have it and I can put it in a binder, and I'm going to do all the challenges in one binder, if that makes sense. Sorry, I'm just standing up so I can make sure that I can see what you can see in the viewfinder. I just want the focus to sort itself out. There we go. Right. So obviously I got the black obsidian, which will go in my little tray that normally sits here, but for now I'll pop it here. And we've got a few little charms which we will pop in very, very soon, and these. Right, let's have a look. What have we got? Let's pull it all out, because dice, I've got my certificate, which that needs to go somewhere. I will put that on my wall. I am going to collect all the little crystals from in there, and the string and the ribbon, and the feather, I'll sort that out in a minute. Let's just get this out of the way, because I am going to need some envelopes. Right, so this probably shouldn't be the first binder that I'm setting up, but I am. Okay, so this is the envelope that comes with the box, so that is going to go at the front. Oh no, I've got a dashboard. Hang on. I do have a dashboard, because there were some extras that Eva gifted to me, which is really, really kind, really nice. I love it. So we went for this one. Some say forgive and forget, I say hex and haunt, and I just think that looks perfect. Right, so that's that. Then the envelope. The envelope is going to be for this one, the Witch's Handbook. So that's going to be the envelope one, which obviously don't fit in the binder. Then what we're going to do, what should we do? What should we put in next? Let's put this one in. So these envelopes that I'm putting in here are my reject envelopes, because look, they're really, really long. Actually, they might be too long. Oh yeah, I don't like them. All right, we're not using them ones. That's fine. Come on, envelopes. These are my reject envelopes. So these are the envelopes that I don't actually use, or use when I sell something. But I'm going to have to use the envelopes that I do use, because I don't want them to stick out. I'm sure I've got some others somewhere. I don't know. I don't know if these are them. Oh! Press to play. I think they're about the same. Right, so I'm going to alternate the zips. I don't know how many I'm going to need, but I think it's going to be a lot, because I think there's about 14 challenges in here, if I counted correctly. I may not have done. I may have counted some doubles, but yeah. So this is going to be a slow burner binder. Now I know that I said that my binder with all my favourite challenges in is going to be like my bonus cash stuffing binder, but I've changed my mind. It's going to be this one. And then I'm going to do my favourite challenges as my next challenges, if that makes sense. So this binder, I don't even know if it's going to close, you know. Let's just put that many in for now. So we've got these little things are getting stuck in between. Oh no, it's the binder. So this binder I've had for a while. If you remember it, you'll know. It used to be my like weekly cash binder. However, it no longer is because I've been using it as a prop for my product photos. Yeah, so obviously that's changing, which is fine because I have plenty of binders. When I say plenty, I only have the ones that I actually have like in use, plus this one, plus I have one that is like keeps hold of all my oh hang on, right, is that, let's just leave it at that for now. Oh wait, this one, yeah, there we go. So that one's for that. Next we'll put in this little one which is Scry and Save, so that can go in there. Next one we'll do the Witch's Toolbox. Oh, I love it, I'm just so excited. The next one we'll do, I don't know how you say it, but I'm going to say Hecate. Sorry Eva, please correct me if I am wrong, which I am. Then we'll do Pentacle Pennies. Oh yeah, look. Oh look, hang on, roll and match. That's got to go in here. They all need to go in, but I'm putting that in there. I'm so excited. Let's go. Colour the Tarot. I don't know how much this will all save me. Absolutely no idea. Coven. How many more do I need? 1, 2, 3. Oh my god, Eva. 4. Right, I need 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. This is a big binder. Like I didn't expect it to be. Eva's creativity is on the next level. Like, I just don't know where it all comes from, because it just sits in her brain and then comes out. Well, I mean, that's what we all do, but do you know what I mean? Like, it's just crazy. I mean, this binder is going to be crazy. Right, so Ritual Rush. I'll stick that there. Well, I'll somehow sandwich it in. And we'll put that in there just to tell us what that one is. Then we've got What Witch Are You? Which will again put that in there just so we know which one's which. Them two go together. We go together like ding. And then the Wheel of the Year goes in here. And again, I'll put all these together. Do you think they can? I don't even know if this is going to close, you know. Oh no, I've put them all in backwards. No. Damn it. Wowee. So how many challenges have we got then? Now we're in the right way around. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12. So I'm going to need to find a 12-sided dice from somewhere, aren't I? Right, let's shove them in. Will they go in there? Do you think they'll fit? Just to keep them in together? No. The answer is no. Not ah. Okay, that's fine. They'll just have to like chill at the back there. That's fine. Right, let's go with this one. So I love this. Absolutely love it. I think it's amazing. So we've got that there. What else have we got? We've got to put the butterfly in. I don't know what I just dropped. I just dropped something, but I don't know what it is. Right, the butterfly in there. Let's get these in. I'm gonna put, will this? Ooh, I'm gonna put, let's just, oh no, I've bent the bloody paper clip. Whoopsies, it'll still work. Right, so I want to put this in, and I want to put these in as well. Unless I can somehow, no. Oh, you can go in there. And you can go in there. That'll do. And then I'll put 7 Vows of Poverty in here. Then let's do this one here. And just to let you know, the Pentacle Star is not anything to do with like devil worship. It's nothing like that. So please don't even like suggest it, because it really annoys me. It's not. Oh, sorry Eva, I'm ruining your good work. Right, let's put this little dinky one at the top. Yay! So that's it. That is my Rockin' Witch binder. Wow. That is so full. I don't think I've ever had a binder that full. Right. Let's get the binders then, shall we? So this is my high priority. This is our family binder. This is our low priority. This is Sean's motorbike binder. This is challenges. This is our travel binder. And this is our annuals binder. And then I've got my Christmas, my annual challenge, and my weekly. So my weekly cash is staying the same. Nothing is changing with that. That is just completely staying. Are we ready? First one I'm going to show you, because I know you're all waiting for it, is the travel binder. Right, all this, donezo. Donezo. I'll show you why, and I'm so excited. Let's undo all this, because I want to transfer it over. Oh my god. Why are you stuck? Why are you stuck, bro? Obviously, right, let's get in what the actual binder is going to be. Hang on, need a bit of space. I have gone Irish budget style. This is the gold A5 pebbled binder from Richardson Plans. This is, honestly, it's so soft. I opened it on Instagram just on a story because I was that excited when it arrived that I just had to open it. So I have gone Irish budget style. I've made myself a dashboard. This is me in Menorca, and I've wrote on it, on my iPad I put money, returns, memories don't, and then there's a dashboard at the back, which is just, I just thought was like more mood boardy, and that's what I was like hoping for. So this is her. She is stunning. I love her. I am so excited to get using her. Need to accessorize her up a little bit. And yeah, I think I'm going to need to get a different bow, because what's annoying is that bow paperclip is silver, unless I can, no, it's glued on. Can't shimmy it out to get a gold one. Right, so in here then we have, I've put them in order of what we're doing first. So we've got hers, his, short trips, honeymoons last, family holidays just been, and insurance. Now I have put insurance in there because we do an annual insurance. So just this binder still sticks up a little bit. So in each one, I have done an iris. And no, I am not selling these A5 envelopes. They are so prone to warping. It's actually like unbelievable. Like, they've already started these ones, and these are my second round. The inserts that I've done, these are slightly bigger than my purse pockets, just to allow a little bit more space, but I've also done them in a thinner laminate. So let's go to hers in this binder. Let's transfer over. What can you see? Right, that'll have to do. I haven't done like big trackers because I like to keep it separate. So hen do, we've got 256 in the bank and £20 in cash. So that can go in there. And then I need to pop in my trackers. So this is Girls Trip from Cash But Cute, which I need to start. And then obviously spending is just spending, like going away spending. So that's in there. So his is stag do, and I don't think no, there's nothing in there. I'm going to take this out because we're not using it at the minute. And then we've got short trips. So in short trips, we've got weekend away, cozy cabin in there from Cash But Cute. Overnight stay and spending as well. So overnight stay is more for something if it's random. So like when we went to Southampton, we ended up staying overnight. So that was an unbudgeted like spend thing. So yeah. Honeymoon then. So in honeymoon, I've got balance, spending, clothes and toiletries, airport and miscellaneous. Now we still haven't decided where we're going on honeymoon. Well, we have, but we haven't decided when we're going. So at the moment in honeymoon, we've got 705. I need to check that. I think that's gone up. Yeah. So I'll stick that in balance because I just don't know. We don't know when we're paying it yet or anything like that. So that's in honeymoon. Family holiday, obviously, is at the beginning. And the tracker we were using was a plane ticket from Flo and Ellie. And I think I might keep that in there. Or do I do? No, let's do this one. It's given all inclusive from Cash But Cute. In family holiday. And then insurance, then I've got insurance and excess. So I don't have anything for insurance at the moment in my travel binder. And it's usually around £60 for the year. I don't have a challenge, I don't think. Never mind. So it's usually around £60 for a year, and then the excess is usually 50 to 100 in it. Well, what we choose anyway. So they're the categories in insurance. And that is my travel binder, and I am obsessed. Where's honeymoon? Family holiday, honeymoon. So I should probably move family holiday in front of honeymoon actually, because honeymoon realistically is not going to be until Charlie goes to school because of what we want to do and where we want to go. It would be a very difficult trip with Charlie. My little thingy from JJ Budgets. And then I do have some like little travel quotes. I don't know where I put them. Never mind. We'll slowly make this beautiful. I mean, it's beautiful anyway, but we'll slowly jazz it up. My husband's texting me as time goes on. But this bow, it doesn't go. I'm going to have to, yeah, going to need a new one. Right. That can just stay there for now. So that is my travel binder, and I am obsessed. I love her. I love her. It's just going to make things easier. So, goodbye, white travel binder. I shall sort you out later. So that is the travel binder done. Let's go into these binders. So we've got high priority. Where's my low priority? Low priority, family binder, annuals. Now tell me, why do I need all of these? And I think it's because I got so carried away seeing everyone's different categories that I wanted to try it. And I've tried it and I've loved it and it has worked until now. And now I want to change it. I'm simplifying it. When I first started cash stuffing, I had one binder. When I first started cash stuffing on YouTube, I had 4 binders. And now I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9. Who needs 9 binders? I don't. I really, really don't. So I am changing everything. I ordered some envelopes from an Etsy shop. She's called Bethany Budgets. I'm not sure if you know her, but I am obsessed with them. They are stunning. This is it. These are all my categories. If you don't follow Bethany Budgets, then I highly recommend it. Shameless little plug. Right, so we are keeping this binder and this binder because these are my favourites. Okay, so I'm just going to put these 2 here for now. And I've separated them. I've separated what we want in each binder. So that is going in there. Put that to the side. And then these ones are going in here. So let's start with this binder. So we're going to keep the dashboard and the paper clips. I don't know how we're keeping the dashboard. I'll see. This is not high priority, so that's going to come out. I mean, technically it is, but, you know. Right, so there are some categories in here already that we are keeping. I've just realised I've rounded these corners, but not these ones. So we're putting in an envelope each. So we've got mine, Charlie's, my husband's, and then Ralph and Chewy. I've put us 3 in alphabetical order. In fact, I feel like I need to not do that because that's going to annoy me. So let's put Charlie at the front, then Sean, then me, then the dogs. Then we've got what we need, what we want, home and garden, future and savings. We are keeping insurance excess. We are keeping because life happens, insurance excess, and social. And then I've missed one. How have I missed one? I've missed work, so we're just going to keep workwear. In fact, no, we're not gonna. Right, okay. So where did I think these were going? Let me just sort the corners out because it's going to bug me. Right, so because life happens is going right to the back because we're doing the Rainbow Budgets Plans 5,000 binder. So that's literally just there to be there. Insurance excess needs to go here in front of what we need. And then social and events is going to go after home and garden. And the reason I've kept home and garden separate from what we need and what we want is because we are currently renovating. So there are a few things that we do actually need to save up for. So workwear is coming out. And it's going to be, I'm just going to pile up the trackers. I'm just going to do it from my envelope. Childcare is the same. I'm just going to take that from Charlie's envelope if we ever need it. Cash buffer, I've still got that. I should have just kept cash buffer envelope, but I've changed it to just buffer. Oh no, because that's in the other thingy, so that's going in there. Car maintenance then is going in what we need. £10, £20, £30, £40, so there's £40 in there. And then I need a tracker, which I'll sort out. I'll figure out. NMC pin, obviously, is just going to go in my envelope. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to have a breakdown of bits and bobs. So I'm just going to leave these to the side because I need to go into this binder, the next binder, and get these out. So I'm going to take this acrylic dashboard out. We'll keep that because I like that. Let's just pull all these out and we'll figure it out. So my Never Judge a Book thingy from Source Budgeting Life and the Rocking Witch collab. And then these are my envelopes. I've gone for my Checkmate ones. I just love them. So we've got annual events, anniversary, Charlie's birthday, Bethany's birthday, my birthday obviously, Sean's birthday, that shouldn't be right, Sean's is before mine, family birthdays, gifts, unexpected moments, and buffer. That's literally it. That's all we need. We do not need 1,000,001 envelopes. So, annual events then. This is going to take over the annual binder. So, I've got anniversary. Let me just transfer. So, my anniversary is today as I'm filming this, which is Friday. I want to get rid of that. I want a different one. I love it, but yeah. So we are celebrating tomorrow because my husband is at work. So that is going in there. And the reason why I've made anniversary separate is because I just want it to be. So annual events, then. The next one we're working on is Halloween. I am literally just having one envelope for all of the events. So bonfire night, New Year's Eve. Also, if anyone wants these envelopes, I can run them back through a laminator, but please let me know. Mother's Day, Easter, Father's Day. I need to sort them out. So that's the order that they're going in, and I'm going to keep them all together because I am going to use them, you know, like one by one. So the next one is Halloween. All we need really is just to get Charlie a little outfit because we'll be taking him trick-or-treating. Then it's New Year's night in, which obviously I can separate easily if I'm doing them both at the same time. So, to me, that makes sense. So that's that. And then obviously birthdays, we've got family birthdays, which is, you know, the same as that, but just a different envelope. And that is here. And then we've got Sean. Which Sean's birthday is very, very soon. Me in November. And Charlie, which is April. Charlie's first because he means the most to us. And then we've got gifts. And then unexpected moments is going to be different. So big birthdays is non-existent. I'm not doing it. It's just too much. That's all it is. It's just too much going on, too much to think about, too much in my mind. Unexpected moments, I'm going to pop in. Yeah, I'm going to pop in this 500 saving challenge from Javan Budgets, because unexpected moments is just for when we decide randomly to do something. And then buffer, where did I put buffer? Oh, it's here. Staring at me in my face. And there's buffer, which is literally just going to be a cash buffer. So yeah, so that's it. So now I need to sort these out. That's that. Figure it out in a minute. So, new car, gone. Not happening. That can go into what we need. Mortgage. Now this one will come back eventually, just not yet. General savings, which I do have, so that is going in there. Getting ahead, this will also be coming back one day, but I'm just not sure yet when. Future needs, where was my future? Oh God. Future is in here. This is just really chaotic, sorry guys. But you know what, it is what it is. Future, and then what should we use in savings? What have I already got? They're coming out. I feel like I'm just going to have a pile of all sorts. Oh, savings, this one. Big Dreams Fund. This is from Flo and Ellie in Australia. She changed the denominations for me. I love this. So that is our savings. January blues, January splurge. As you may know, I am really, really bad in January, and I like to go a little bit over the top. So I'm going to put this into my envelope, and it's going to be something that I work on another time. Well, later on. Ralph and Chewy. Lucy Luxor. Lucy, welcome. Yes, thank you. I have been officially told off for not stuffing the dog's envelope every week. Yeah, I've now been told off. Okay, me, which is here. So again, I'm just going to separate them. I know it's a little bit bulky, but it'll do. Sean, at the minute we're just working on his motorbike binder, but he's got his envelope anyway. That's Charlie. Oops. You know what, actually? Right, let's take that January blues out. Oh, I'll figure it out. And then Charlie's little pudding. There's actually not £50 in there now, but I will sort that out soon. So that is the binder number 1. Obviously, I am keeping my envelopes because they won't go to waste, and I might bring them back out one day. I don't know at the moment. At the minute, I just simply don't know. But like I said, if anyone wants the ones out of here, which are the annual ones, let me know. You can have them. They're not the best. I made them with reject Velum. So like the Velum that weren't the best quality. And And they're just, yeah, but I can whiz them through a laminator, so you'd just be paying the shipping. Yeah. Right, so that's that one done. So I'll sort this out later along with that one. Just going to pop them there. Right, have I put everything in here that I need to go in here? Anniversary, I'm going to get a new challenge for. Family birthdays, gifts, unexpected moments, and buffer. Yeah, perfect. That's it. I love it. I feel so much better. Like, so much better. So that's them two. They're our two main sinking fund binders. Everything that we need is going to come out of, you guessed it, what we need. Everything that we want is going to come out of, yeah, what we want. The reason I'm doing it this way is just because it's just going to be easier. And I can put a lot into like one, I'm going to remake these, a lot into one area, and then have a bulk, because if we go over budget or whatever, do you know what I mean? Like, I just feel like that's just going to be the best thing to do for us personally. Right. I'm yabbering. Yabbering. I don't even know what time it is. I need to keep an eye on the time. Charlie will be awake soon. Charlie's napping. Oh yeah, he'll be awake very soon. So that's that. Oh no, wait, hang on. I need to get stuff out of here, don't I? Right, home and garden are getting merged. So I'm going to use, yeah, let's use this one. I'll colour them in another time. So that is in here. Home and garden. Gonna need a new microwave soon. Home and garden. Then appliances again is coming out, so that's going to go into home. I will do these challenges. It's probably just the fact that I'll do them as challenges and not as trackers. You know, to give areas a bump. Family fun is completely coming out, and then that is going to go into social and events. Technology, there's nothing in there, but that would have gone into what we want. So that is that. I really like this paper clip, so you can come with me. I'll sort all these paper clips out another time, because I'm probably going to reuse them. Well, no, I will reuse them. I know I will. So that's that one. Right, so what we want then can get... Does it need a cash but cute challenge? What do you think? What if I put in what we need? Nothing. I'll find... One sweet day is going to be what we want. This again is from Flo and Ellie. I think that's it. Yes. Right, let's put you on here. There we go. Have I got enough paper clips on here? I think so. I can hear Miss Budget Sal going, yes, yes you do. You don't need any more. Right. Hubby's motorbike binder is going to be staying just for the time being. I don't like it, but it's staying. The next one changing is the challenge binder. Whee! I got these binders from the Lux Dollar in Australia. I saw them on her Instagram, and I was like, yes, 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 yes. queen. They are very different to these ones, but they're still checkered, and I love checkerboard. Like, I've always been obsessed with checkerboard. Oh, I need a bow. Where's my bow gone? Where did my bow go? Oh, it's here. And then my little overlay. I was like, where's my bow? Can't lose my bow. God, no. Yay. I got this one to be my challenge binder. And this is foam. It's not cardboard, it's foam. How clever. So this has gold rings, so does the brown one. And this is going to be my challenge binder. However, like I said, we're just going to use these ones for now. So these are all my favourite challenges. Or favourite type of challenges. There's a lot, but I'm going to do them. So what I've decided then is that, like, oh, look at that, I just love it. Once a week, oh no, every other week I'll switch what challenges I'm stuffing into. But then I don't know if I'm doing too many challenges. You know? So this aesthetic dollar binder is going back on vintage just because I actually don't like it. I have decided, and I'm not umming and ahhing about it just because it's an aesthetic dollar binder. I actually genuinely, it's just not me. I don't like the way it sits. And it feels very bulky. I mean, it feels very, very good quality, don't get me wrong, but for me it feels a bit too bulked out. Does that make sense? Right, so that is the fun games binder then. Bringing back the games binder vibes. Woo! Exciting. Right, and then the brown one is going to be the normal challenges. So like weekly challenges. And then these TH&Co binders are going to go on Vinted. I just don't love them like I thought I did. Like, I don't actually love them. So we've got the mystery tin, Christmas, and then we've got 4 challenges, which I've already put the challenges in for. Challenge 1, and then we've got the bookshelf and Roll and Match Jumbo, which technically shouldn't be in there, should they? They should be in the games one, but never mind. We're doing that. They're going in there because these are the weekly, like, yes. Don't think I like that bow in there. Oh no, quite. I do actually. I like that. That's cute. Right, penny challenge. Let's put you at the back. God, I'm sorry if the sun's reflecting. It's like glaring at me in the eyes. Well, obviously. Keeps reflecting in my face. And then let's stick these in. I know my challenge binders don't really have much entertainment in them, do they? Oh, it just feels so much better. Just simplifying. And like, my games binder one week might not get anything, which is absolutely fine. It's just like for extra little savings. So that's empty. That's that. That's literally it now. So my sinking funds are very slim, very small. I've got 4 binders. 2 of them are challenge binders, then I've got my travel binder, obviously. But I don't need any more. And then I've got my Christmas, but that's different. Christmas next year is going to be one big challenge. So yeah, I'm very, 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 very happy with this. I feel so much better now that I've done this. I feel like I can actually probably make some progress. And yeah, I mean, I've got my Mystery Tin Mini binder. So I have technically got more binders, but my actual main binders are these ones. And I'm very happy. So that's everything. Finally, we get there. It's a very long video. Sorry, it's really, really, really long. But I needed to do this before I cash stuffed. So thank you all for watching. Please like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you think about doing this kind of, what's it called? When you're condensing? Yeah. Yeah. Thanks for watching. Bye.